All right, it's all good now. All right, we are live. This is Battle of the Org Season 4 finale. We're going to figure out the awards and the winner. Um, as you all see, Eric and Hutch are not here. Kendra and Cody are. Linz and Dawn are. I will go on and let you know that it came down to you two pairs. Eric and Hutch got third. Sorry. Um, but anyway, they got third. They got third place in every challenge. Um, first and second were you all throughout it. Second, both times, first one and two were Cody and Kendra. Uh, part one and two were Devon and Lynn's first place. And we're gonna go with tell you all the scores for the quiz, which is 30 possible. I'll go and tell you Eric and Hutch got 9 out of 30, so they got third. Um, Devon and Lynn's got 26 out of 30, and then Cody and Kendra got 29 out of 30. So you all actually got first there, and then Devon and Lynn's got second. So it all came down to this last challenge. And it came down to 5 seconds. So one of y'all won with 5 seconds. And the winner, and also, by the way, after I announce the winner, you also have one more decision to make as winners. So before everybody, yeah, all that, you have to make a decision first. All right. The winners of Battle of the Org Season 4 are Devon and Linz. You got first in 3 out of the 4. You all did great. But now you all have a decision to make. You all have the chance to either share this money or steal this money from each other. So you, in your pod chats, you will tell me in the next few minutes if you all either want to steal or share. If you both pick share, you will split it, 250 each. If one picks share and one picks steal, the one that steals gets all of it. If you both pick steal, neither of you get it. It'll be added on to next season's prize money. So with that, Lindsay Devon, make your decision in your chat, prod chat. And with that, we have a decision made. Will you all be sharing this money or will you be splitting it? I mean, will you be sharing this money or will you be stealing it? Sorry, I said the same exact thing. Well, Lynn's had decided to share the money. Devon has decided to steal. With that, Devon has won $500. Lynn's, I am sorry with that. You will have zero, but you will have the title. With that, we are going to do rewards. You all can talk about this afterwards.
I'm good with the title.
But anyway,
That's
with the awards,
crazy. Anyways,
I'm
all right,
shook.
we're going right through it. MVP of the season was down to Devon, Zach D, and Kevin. Y'all beasted out this whole season. The winner of that easily, Kevin. I feel like you've done the best from season for your first season. You come back to this season again. The threat was there the whole time. People wanted you out. They could not do it until Steven did it. But yes, your MVP duo of the season was also an easy choice. I feel like these two people have been together the whole season, did not turn on each other once, back to back, and that's Kendra and Lynn's.
Hell yeah!
I feel like you two told each other everything, talked every day, had each other's back the whole time. The only duo to make it to the final, really. So I think you all did great with that. Rivalry of the season, we had a few choices. You know, there was a V and Haley moment. There was the Zax versus Kendra at a few incidents. And then came down to actually Mike and Devon because they were going back and forth like with each other without even arguing in their chats before it all blew up. So Devon and Mike are gonna be the rival of the season. And then we have the underdog, which also came down to like Kendra, Linz, and Steven. I feel like you three were the ones that everybody just like, oh, easy win. We can beat them. Easy time. Was not that way for any of you. Kendra and Steven had the most elimination wins this season. Linz had two right behind them. and we gave it to Steven. I feel like Steven literally was like an underdog. People kept voting him in and wanting him in, and Steven did prevail until the final. And then we have Rob to the final. And I feel like this person literally had his hands in every cookie jar and doing everything. And that was Zach D. Obviously, Zach D was running the game with his little which reminds me, he goes to I'm gonna go on and do the alliance of the season, which was Friend Viver, and that included Billy, Jen, and Zach D. And they were like, I think they were there for like round 2 and on. Like they were always together the whole time, telling everything. There was no way breaking that up. I thought they were going to be here at this final, obviously, until Devon and other people had other plans for that. And then gone too soon, we actually have 2 people. I feel like both these people could have made the final if they had a better chance. It just was not in the cards this season for them. And I feel like that's Mira, and I feel like that's Brett. I feel like both of them are really good players, really good social games. They were getting there. It just sadly did not come away. Eliminations happen, challenges, mess ups. And politician of the season, this is the person that like talked their way to get there. Did not have to win challenges or anything. And that was Haley. Haley at one point was at the top of the list, be called out by a bunch of people, and Billy is like, Haley, you need to make deals. Haley went and made deals with Lynn's, Kendra, James, other people, and every one of them lowered her on the list that whole day. Every one of them lowered her right there instantly. So I feel like Haley had like the most political game. Like she was out there talking to everyone. Everyone loved Haley. Maybe they were saving her for later, but they were not taking her out anytime soon. And then we had 2 things that were similar, kind of best prod chat and best like the VL diaries. And the best prod chat, we had some like Mike, Billy, Zach Brown, all 3 of you like cracked us up in your prod chats. It was really good all season long. And Zach Brown won that because he's still talking shit even after he got eliminated, which does sound like Zach Brown. And then the best VLDR is Lynn's, hand down. Like those were the best things ever. The VL asked for more, even like the end of the game, they wanted more from you. They all loved them, and it was the most detailed thing I've ever seen. Truly one of the best things of the season. Loved it. And then we have the last 2 things, which are heroes and villain. And this was made before that last decision. Villain and hero, we came down to Kendra, Cake, and Mike. I feel like all 3 of you did not care to fight in house chats, in alliance chats, in PMs.
I don't know what you're talking about, fam. I'm very nice.
Kendra was also the nicest person of this season. But the winner of that was easily Mike. Mike shit talked everyone. Mike fought with everyone on his way out in his alliance chats, in the VL, everywhere. Still probably going with someone, I'm sure, fighting. But Mike was easily the villain of the season, but very entertaining. I'll be fully honest. I did not think Mike was going to last too long because we all know how Mike is sometimes. But very, very entertaining season. Went hard. Every one of you did, honestly. My favorite season of all 4. And then the hero of the season, we had Eric, Hutch, and Marissa. Eric never received a vote this whole game. I think he's the only person not to receive a vote. At least out of like all the final people.
Of the finalists.
Yeah. But I think this person, like, they were nice the whole season. They were like the hero of the whole season. They wanted to like do something and be like, they wasn't getting in the drama and the craziness of everyone else. They're just like rise above it type person. And I just feel like they were just enjoyable by everybody. Even though they got out, they were still very enjoyable. I think it's Marissa. Marissa's easily the hero of the season. Honestly, Lynn's and Marissa as a duo was like the cutest little duo. I'm just gonna say right now, them as a pair. One of Prod's favorite pairs, just when you all would talk and do challenges. Very entertaining. And then we're just gonna go quickly through host faves. Chris Ann is not here, I don't think, but Chris Ann is Lynn's. Chris Ann was like, I want Lynn's automatically. Tell Lynn's they're amazing. Tell Lynn's I love their VRs. So they wanted you like you are their favorite this whole season. Bevan. Bevan had Billy. Bevan loves Billy. If Billy's watching or anything a little bit.
Billy was my favorite from season 1, so it felt like a full circle moment. But then also Kevin. Austin said I had to pick one, but now I get to speak, so
She's going to say two.
And Kevin with the Y lives on.
V has Kendra. Host together. Loved watching you. I wasn't surprised there. Haley, do you want to say yours?
Yeah, so this person's not on call, but I just told them, and I was like, fuck you. So my favorite was Zach B, just because he always talking shit, and I loved our confessionals. It was just hilarious. He would always be like, something that he said was, I need to know these people's pronouns so that I can shit talk them correctly. And, people that I knew, like Cody, obviously I loved seeing you. Kevin, you're all right, or whatever. People that I didn't know, Linz, I loved seeing you play. Especially, being new in this side of the community. So hope you stay around. Kendra literally was getting beat. Like these people keep trying to throw you in elimination. These girlies are always
Girl,
trying to
I'm
go
a
after
queen. I don't
you,
care. I'll
and you
keep going
ate.
in.
You ate the tackle queen. Period.
Yes, Kendra.
But yeah, everybody was great. It was a good season. Glad that I got to be a part of Prod for the first time for you guys. So thanks for having me.
Always, Haley's been very much help. Thankful for having you this season. I'm also going to go through the other people's. Ren, are you in here? Do you want to say yours, Ren?
Sure. So, my favorite person, I don't know if anybody knows me that much, but you probably don't, to be honest. Um, I'm, I'm more of like a laid back person, and I like when people play an honest game, and you don't need to be mean to win. So for me, Brett was that. The way how he talked about Wesley, how he was respectful. Um, I wish he made it a lot further. And yeah, for me, that was Brett. Also, Kevin, I have one to shout out. When you said Jen pregnant, no, that was funny. That was one of my favorite moments in this game. And yeah, have a good night, guys.
All right, and then Nathan had Cody. He said, "Love watching you play, Cody." Is that everybody besides? I think it's everybody besides me.
Yeah.
I actually had Devon as mine. You actually got referred to me by Aaliyah from last season. Leah's like, you need to reach out, and I did, and you
Thank
social,
you.
strategic, and physical game this whole time. So very dominating. Congrats on your win. Congrats on Lynn's winning. Very
Yeah,
happy to see both of you win. You have both played an amazing game from start to finish. Underdog
thank
story,
you.
and I
And
appreciate
Lens, I want you to know that like I didn't do this out of malice or anything. I did it out of necessity. I really don't make a lot of money and I do owe some rent. So I made a personal decision and I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings or anybody thinks I'm an evil person. Think I'm evil, I really don't care, but I did it for me and that's all I have to say. I'm sorry.
Girl, don't worry. That's why I hit share. Like,
Thank you.
I'm,
I appreciate it.
yeah,
You were
don't worry
such a
about
good
it.
finale partner. I really was like, I was in my confessional and I was like, Lynn's is gonna make me lose this game, but you rocked out too. Like, we fucking ate it. 3 out of 4 of the challenges. Like, we fucking ripped these bitches up. Forced partners fucked up everybody else. Period.
Best partners.
all this will be put in the announcements chat. All the awards will be put in the Battle of the Orc history and all of that. Once
Austin, I
again,
think you
appreciate
missed
all of you
Nathan.
players. What?
Did you miss Nathan?
No, I did Nathan. Nathan did
Oh,
Cody.
okay. My bad. All right,
Battle.
continue.
You're fine. But once I appreciate all my production members. All of you have been a great help, especially Haley. First season, you've been amazing. Appreciate all the players. You all were amazing. Very like intense. Like I have to move this up from a low effort medium game to a medium high effort game now because of you all. And the VL and all the players are just like, this is not low effort. You can't do that. So I am gonna have to up that now because of you all played so hard this season.
I promise it was low effort last season.
Other seasons. But with that, I'm going to
Retweet.
end the stream. I appreciate you all so much. You're welcome to talk.